Well, hello there, ladies and gentlemen. You're back with Deck and today we're playing some more Shapes 2. So last episode, we were just cracking on with a load of these tasks, trying to fly through them as quickly as possible. We've not got a million more left. If I can knock out at least a few of these lines per episode, then we should be okay. So I think we set this one up last episode, and I shouldn't be thinking that we did it. I should know that we did it, because I literally just recorded last episode a second ago. Right, you're starting to get them in. I believe we set this one up and had the headless circles coming in. We did. We've got another operator doodah. Grab me that one. This one, I know for a fact we've not got coming in yet, because we only did the bottom half of this one. So let's crack on with that then, shall we? Delete you. We need more blue paint coming in as well. And we're going to need... east half. And then we need to counterclockwise rotate this, don't we? Which should give us the top. And then we need to paint it. Which I actually think... I'm not going to faff it about. I'm just going to go like this. And be lazy. And then we're going to need a stacker right there. In you go, in you go. You're not going to show me the shape for a while, are you? But that should, in fact, be correct. I need to make sure, for starters, that... Whoops. That I'm not doing that. And that I'm actually hooking these up when I've done them. So that's the bottom half of that coming in. I mean, it's fairly self-explanatory. I shouldn't be messing this section up. Yep, that's that one done. And then this one. We've got that bit coming in. I just now need to get the circles on the bottom. So I kind of need everything that's not the paint section, right? And to be doing this with circles. Oh, we're pin pushing. I was wondering what the Christ that was doing. So. Give me bottom right corner. S7. I'm going to need a stacker. Going to need to be one further away, isn't it? So I'm going to need a 180 rotator. I wish it wasn't Shift F7 to do this. It's a little bit far for my hotkey fingers, unfortunately. And then you go like that. Should give us them ones. And then, do I need to stack this one on top of this one? I got 6 again, god damn it. You're going to be on the bottom, I think. Yeah, that looks right to me. Put that up, put it back, slap you in there, job's a good one. Let's come across to this side, tick you off. Right, I need square. Stop doing this, please. Stop doing the opposite corners one. I need more yellow as well. So we can copy this and we're going to flip it and go like that. You can come in this way. You can come in this way. That makes us our yellow paint, just so I can get that going and ready. Where are my squares here? I literally just need that line that I just this second did, right? That jazz. Copy that. And I'm over this way, right? I just need to rotate it clockwise. Or counterclockwise, it doesn't really matter. And then we need to chop this off. Delete that. I think I might have just pressed Control Z and I don't know what I would have undone. I'm sure it doesn't matter which way round it goes. God damn you. What the hell? Oh, I removed the rotator, didn't I? Oh, I'm not even freaking painting this. What am I doing, man? Give me that. And my yellow paint's going to come in from this side. There you go. Trying to go too fast for my own good again, and it never works out. Claim you, claim you. Doop-a-doop-a-doo. Come on, yellow paint, hurry up. So once the yellow paint comes in, I can actually see if the shape's correctly made. Once a few of the shapes have been painted, I can see if they've been correctly made. Show me. It's just this design. It comes in dribs and drabs. It's half as fast as I want it to be. With the way the task goes, and with the way I've done the build, and only used 2 of each shape, it's just going to take a while. I should have planned it better and gone for 4 of each. I mean, I don't know why I'm waiting around. I know for a fact that's going to give me the right shape. I just want to see it so I can believe it. Yep, that's absolutely correct. Oh, and also, save that one. That's you done now, isn't it? Yep. So we need to go red star into yellow star into white star on top of grey square with the looks of it. Are you pinned by any chance? You are not. Copy that, and it's you that will replace him. I'm just going to leave these flashing. Sorry, but it needs to be done. Right, delete all of this jazz. We just need a painter. Where's my red? That side. And to go there. I'm not going to leave this one flashing though, because that just annoys me. And what is that? And you can go to there. And in. That should just be red star. No frills, no pins, no nothing. Job's a good one. Go to this one, take you off. What are we doing next? We need a circle on top of all of this, right? Have I already got the pins in? I don't think I do, right? Because we're just stacking this mom. So the star part needs to remain flat. This part needs pinning up, which we can just slap that in right there, right? And then that should kind of give us the same shape. Oh wait, no, it is already being pinned. I wondered why they'd changed 2 bits of it in one fell swoop. I just need to slap a circle on top of all this, don't I? That's easy enough. Stacker, where's my circles? All the way down here. You need to be on the bottom. So we need to go like that. That should do it. Just whack a circle on top. If we look at it like that, looks a bit like a blue Clefairy with a white face. Okay. Across to this one. What are we doing next? Oh my god. So I've gone from circle with... I need this again. I need it the other way around and then stacked on top and then painted blue. Ugh. Copy this. Save that as a new one. So for starters, I need that. Then do I need this bit? Top right, and then you should... Oh yeah, it did need that as well. And that just needs stacking on top, right? Oh, it does need pinning as well. Sorry, my bad. It's a good job I checked. And then we need this to go into a stacker. You're going on top, right? Oops. No, just now. Put that out. Copy this. You can go there. Copy this. You can go there. Copy this. You can go there. Connect it back up before I look away. Oh boy. Why is it being double pinned? Because I pinned it at the start, didn't I? And if we're facing north, that is correct. Cool. I'm actually a little bit in front now. We've got all the tasks done, but I don't want to be doing more than 4 tasks at once. That's going to just melt my brain. Upgrades, again, we can't afford any of these yet. If level 2 of that is 750, I hate to think how many levels you need to max this out completely. But I guess that's where you'd want the wiring, because we've got the other milestones that we've got nothing into yet, and they'd be dead easy to do. I may have a look at it at some point, but it does scare me, I'm not gonna lie. Decorations, wires. We can go to this one. You now need a semicircle on top that's painted blue. Get a bit convoluted. I'm not using all of my circles yet, am I? So we can have that east side one. Then we need a clockwise rotation. Get that to the bottom, and then we need to paint you blue. Where's my blue paint? We're already using it all. Oh, bogger. This is going to get slow again. Just going to branch off of you. And then this needs to be stacked on top of all of this. I think if I just leave a 3 gap there, that should be enough. Pretty sure that does it, right? I'm going to be waiting for the blue paint to come in. It's not got far to go like that. Logic gates. Which would... Display. Signal producer. Configure. None of this ever makes sense to me. I did a little bit of coding in college, but that means nothing. Crap, what shape was I even at there? I don't even know where I just put that thing. There. Oh, if I just slap a platform down. For example, copy this. Signal producer. That. Configure. Paste that in there. It's making that shape, right? Then what? Belt reader, belt filter, pipe gate, button. Logic gates, and or not, X or... What? Simulate half destroyer. I don't understand how you even simulate a crystal generator. What? So like if I plug that shape in, then what? Doesn't like that. Why is there a backwards tick and a cross? No idea. Absolutely no idea. I won't be looking into that stuff. I can tell you right now, none of it makes any sense. If you ever watched my, oh, what game was it? Hydroneer. I had a lot of help with doing like the logic stuff in that, and even then, it wasn't brilliant for me. Right, I just need to pin the square bit of this now, right? Again, I could go back and watch Nilhouse's stuff on it, but then it'd just be me parroting what he's done because I wouldn't know what I was doing with it. So this is the square. At some point, I just need to get a pin in here, don't I? I literally need to just move this all up by one. Unfortunately, I need to move all of this up by one as well. I think I can just slap the pin pusher in there. Yeah, that's done it. Another one of these. We need to go to this one. And then we just need to paint the new squares blue. Which is these ones, right? I think my blue paint comes from that side. It does. I think I'm going into that one there. And in. I'm going to have to wait for the blue paint to come all the way down, but I've literally only swapped the paint or added in the paint, so there's no reason it shouldn't work. So let's call that one done. And we need to go across to this. What do you need now? How do I do that? How do I just pin randomly? Have I got to have another shape that's going to be the top half of this and then do it like that? So it doesn't matter what shape we have, right? Let's just chop this out a minute and move it away. Let's just have this one, for example. And we'll go east half. And we need it to be counterclockwise rotated. Then we need it to be pinned. Then I think I need to stack that on top of everything else. Done it. Nope. And that goes in there. So that's them two done. Why isn't my red star coming in? What have I botched here? What? What am I doing? I think I've just done that somewhere else as well. Ew, delete all of that. We've got freaking green paint mixed in. What the Christ? Yeah, didn't I literally just do that across this way? Nope, that's all yellow. I've freaking done it this way as well. I knew there was a reason I shouldn't be dragging it straight across like that. Just little mistakes like this cost me time. And it ruins everything, and then these are all green. Clear it all out. Not got any more green boys in there, have we? Clear that out, because it's all ruined. We've got some more green boys sneaking through. Get lost. Just delete the entire station's worth. Blue. I just want blue. That's all we need coming in. Now, where are we at the point? At this point, 1.5% worldwide. I mean, I assume most people aren't even playing this anymore. So that'd explain it, but again, while we're not doing anything, I need to keep just messing with this. Let me just come like that here and do a new pin. Whatever, do that one if you want. I don't want a name on it, because that just looks weird. Signal producer. With wires, you can fully automate factories. It'd probably help if I read this panel, right? And even build dynamic factories that can build any shape and make anything machine, or a MAM. Yeah. Wire buildings work by transporting and processing logical signals. A logical signal can either be a number, a colour, a shape, empty, which is often null, or conflict, where signals conflict, i.e. connecting two outputs with the same signal. Truthfulness, on or on. On or on? What? On or off. Empty and the number 0 classified as off. All other signal values are considered as on. This is important for logic gates. Belt filter. Use a belt filter to control the flow of shapes. This is an essential tool for building dynamic factories. Oh, that's why there's a tick and... I mean, is that meant to be a tick? Once you complete the last milestone, the operator level introduces randomized shape goals where you can, of course, build a new factory for every goal. We suggest trying to build a MAM that reads in the shape and automatically produces it. You can receive the current random shape by placing a global wire receiver and setting the channel to operator shape. What? Using simulated buildings, you can process shapes that are stored in logical signals. For example, let's say you're reading the target shape, see above, you mean see below, and find out whether there is a circle or a rectangle in the top right so you can configure your belt accordingly. Using a simulated half destroyer, rotator, and half destroyer again, you can reduce the shape signal to only the given quarter. You can now repeat this for every possible quarter and possible shape type. There are 4 quarters and 4 shape types. And stack the result. Join our Discord. Okay, now. Sorry. Right, that's you done. I now need to make you yellow. Which is red and green. Let's just move that out one so we don't have the same thing that I just did, right? So there's a yellow paint being made. We shouldn't need to do anything else to this one because it's not been pinned, it's not been changed or anything like that. Let me copy this and do that so we know which one we're doing. Let's go to Mr. Smiley over here, unlock that one, and then we're on to a new shape. Let's just copy that and replace that one. That was like one of the coolest shapes that I've made. It seems a shame to delete it, but onwards and upwards. And that is all of that gone. Right, so I'm just going to unlock you so you stop flashing at me for a second. I mean, this one actually looks that easy. It's just a circle slapped on top. So let's go and do that one, shall we? This one seems like it needs a little bit more fandangling. Chop that out. Delete you. My circles are on the end there. Give me a stacker. Go like this and oh, I'm pretty sure that's it. Yep. Right, back to this shape. So we're going to need a square. Like that. And you're just going to need counterclockwise rotating. That's that bit done. Copy this. We're going to need the same thing that I've done a million times before. We're going to need a 180 rotator somewhere like there. Then we're going to need a stacker. That's correct. And then we're going to need a stacker. I am trying to do these a little bit quick now so I can get back to looking at the logic stuff. Not that I think I'm going to be able to do it, but... So, signal producer. We want to make this shape. So how were they doing it here again? But I don't get why you need to do these wires. So like, if we're doing the simulated buildings, Then you're saying about like simulated half destroyer. Simulated rotation. I don't understand. I don't get it. I need somebody to explain this to me, but I'll probably have finished the series off by the time you guys get round to watching it. So that's the shape we want. Yeah? So if this is circles CU... Whoops, I've got caps lock on apparently. That gives me the bottom right corner. And if we do this all again, but then rotate it twice more, it'd give me that. Oops. You can unstack? What? But how would this help me automate it? It's like if I plug that into this, that's not going to help any, is it? What the Christ was that? But I guess the way I'd be doing it, I'd be using full shapes anyway. What is happening? Copy. Paste. So wouldn't this just be quicker for me to build the machines myself anyway? It's alright them showing me that they want this. That's not what I want. The only way I can think is if I have... And it'd have to be a massive build, but I don't know if that's, like, correct. So, move that up to. So that's basically making a full circle, technically. Signal producer. So if we're doing this shape right here, I think these are all coming in, right? We'd have to technically stack them all, wouldn't we? Belt filter. No, none of this makes any sense to me. So, like, I'd want to say yes to this one, and I'd want to say yes to this one. Can't just plug that in like that, right? That's not how that works. No idea. Above my pay grade. Absolutely above my pay grade. But we are at time, and I know that we've got a load of tasks all finished. Next episode, when we come back in, we'll be doing these, you know, the Muggle way, the manual way. At some point, I may go and watch Nilas's video, but it's not making it into my series. I'm sorry, guys. Anyway, that is where we're leaving it for today's episode, so thank you very much for watching. If you've enjoyed the video, feel free to leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe if you'd like to see some more. All comments and feedback greatly appreciated, as always. And other than that, I'll see you guys next time. Cheers.